I cannot believe they announced Resident Evil 4 whilst I'm in the middle of playing this. Like, talk about being taken out of the YouTube algorithm. It's nobody will find this video now. Nobody will see this. Thank you to the 3 people that YouTube decided to recommend this to, who clicked on this. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. I could say anything. I could say anything I want. No one's ever going to see it. Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all, everybody. Welcome back to Resident Evil 8. You are here with Morris. Thank you for joining me once again, and thank you for the positive feedback on the first couple of videos. I'm very glad I decided to dive back in to a Let's Play. After so much streaming, it's reminded me why I enjoy doing this for so many years. But yeah, it's great that, you all are enjoying it. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. But yes, at the end of the last part, we had just been chased by, well, who knows what. But the chase was initiated by one of the lords of this village, Heisenberg, who's... Oh, it didn't end well for you, did it? It didn't. You know, I don't remember large swathes of this game. Now that I'm here looking at it, I think I've already mentioned that, but yeah, I don't remember this at all. There could be jump scares. I didn't want that. I didn't sign up for that. Let's unlock it. Oh, I'm back here. Right, this is where we got ambushed. Right, now I know where I'm at. Now I'm on the trail. Once again. I'm on the critical path. This game is a largely critical path. It's actually quite hard. Well, dare I say it? Dare I say it? Yeah, I'll say it. It's actually quite hard to get lost in this game. Which is very good, actually. I'm not... I think I'm saying that as if it's some kind of criticism. It actually isn't. That's one of the things I think about a lot in games these days, is, when you play a lot of older games, you kind of constantly... at least I'm constantly thinking, how the heck did any of us as kids complete anything? Because nothing's ever really signposted like it is today. But then I guess they just used other methods. Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
Hello there.
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of the likes of you. A hero searching for his daughter.
You're on all the forums,
Must say
Mr.
that
Winters.
Castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, forgive my manners. Call me the Duke. Now to business. Weapons,
John Wayne.
ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
So this is our merchante.
Seeking something in particular. Oh, now here's something I haven't seen before.
And by that I, of course, mean our merchant. The Duke's Emporium. No one's a stranger to the Emporium. Oh, I've never even noticed that little line there. So yes, we can buy an upgraded case if we want. Wow, we're broke. I don't think you can see how much money I've got. Maybe I'll fix that in the edit. Maybe I won't. But I do not have a lot. I could buy 1 shotgun shell. That's how much money I've got. It's probably not worth it. Oh, I could buy a dumb pre-order thing, which I don't care for. So I'm going to leave that there. A knife, great for close combat. Well, if it all goes well, we won't be in any close combat. Oh, this is pre-order stuff. This is why there's free stuff here. Well, I'm going to take it.
Thank you for your purchase.
If it's worth, Well, if it's worth nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like, heck yeah, I'm gonna take it all. Do I even have a shotgun? Oh, yes, of course I do. Sorry, it's been a while. Right, do I have anything to sell to you? I actually do. I didn't realize. I have 1 crystal fragment. Well, let's get rid of it.
Ah.
And that's it. He's like, oh, that's all you have?
Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
That's a Resident Evil
I look
4
forward to seeing
reference.
the fruits of your exploration.
What do we think about this? What do we think about this? RE4, okay, so I mentioned that this game tries to emulate RE4 in a lot of ways. Having a merchant here, obviously, is one of those ways. RE5 didn't have one. It did have the ability to buy and sell. Same with the... Well, RE6 just had the sort of ability. She didn't really do anything with the weapons. But yeah, this is kind of... I don't know. I know everybody loves the merchant from RE4. I think it's a... Well, it is a decision that was made, let's put it that way, to bring the merchant back. I kind of like the ones there, though. I think on the whole, I appreciate having somebody here. With a lot more to say, as well. Than the one from 4. But I don't know, I'm thinking about this a lot lately.
Must be here.
Like, you know, game series that go on for a long time. Like this one, it's... You're sort of stuck in this world of, like... When they're making a new one, it's like, well, we want to make it new, but we also want to give... Like, a lot of people... Generally, I think they're just clamoring for stuff that they've almost already seen or already had, you know? So a lot of people are like, oh, I miss the merchant from RE4, but that's not to say that you want that back, you know? You know, we can put another merchant here, but it's not going to have the same effect that it did. I mean, if this is your first Resident Evil game, then maybe it will. But the odds... Sorry, I do remember something up here. Saying I don't remember a lot about this game, but I remember that. So here we are, in the castle. It's locked from the other side. Hello, sir. So yeah, this game is kind of... It's really interesting because it's split up into... There's 4 Lords of the Village, so the game is kind of split up into 4 sections. And they're all trying to do something very different from each other. And this opening section is trying to kind of... Trying to give a more sort of classic approach, let's say. To Resident Evil. So, big, creepy mansion, castle. You know, lots of locked doors, places to explore, things like that. My goodness, that's a big old chair with no one in it. Norshton's Labyrinths. I don't know if I said that right. And I don't care. A craftsman of the late 19th century, that person was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. He then created 4 labyrinths, the castle, the house on a hill, the Horta Wheel, and the Iron Tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life, for his work was done. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which is said to be their 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. What a life, you know? What a life that person led. I wouldn't have chosen it. I wouldn't have chosen that life. I can't put my family photo in here. That won't do it all. Right, let's save it. Nothing's happened, but let's save it. Just in case something does happen. Oh, I need tea. Does anyone else just need tea? Well, you know this is locked. Mask the angel's blinded gaze and something else.
Looking for Rose?
Wow, it's loud. I gotta turn that down in my ear holes.
Man blood.
Can we do this without the bugs?
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother. Yes, Mother.
You're quite tall. I don't know if anyone's told you. Ouch.
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, Mother. I am the one who captured him.
Now.
I know how he feels.
First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Udama.
Hey, wait.
No. Oh, that's my good hand.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Wait, what are you doing?
Alright, well, time to go. How do I get out of here? Aha! Good lord, I hate this. Ah, yeah. Well, that hand's as good as gone anyway. I don't care about that one.
You crazy witches.
You tell him, Ethan. Mr. Personality. Oh, that feels much better. God, I wish it was that easy in real life. I mean, not that this happens to me often in real life, but just if you had an ailment of any kind, just pour it on there. You know, you don't actually have to take the medicine, you just shower it all over yourself. You might have to buy it by the bottle, but still. Ooh, a crimson glass. I'll take it. So yeah, Lady D is, I mean, I was saying this first part of the game is almost like, you know, trying to emulate a sort of a classic Resident Evil. You know, there's quite opulent interior. But it does it in another way as well, because Lady D, being kind of the first lord of the village that you encounter, very much emulates a classic Resident Evil boss or villain, in the sense that, you know, she's essentially like a Titan. She's like the most refined Titan that you will see. Well, I can't. Oh, I can actually. I bought that free lockpick. I bought a free lockpick. That's what I said. But yeah, she's got like the gray, you know, she's got the gray skin. We wouldn't come back to this again, but she's got the gray skin, which is very Tyrant-esque. What did I say? Titan? I meant Tyrant. Of course. Yeah, she's got the grey skin, and she's got the way she actually, obviously a stature itself, and the kind of the way she moves throughout the level. We'll obviously come to that, and a little bit more as well. But yeah, I could see why the game was kind of sold. Well, I mean, there are several reasons, I suppose, why the game was sold via Lady D, but yeah, she's very much appealing to you know, the classic Resident Evil fan, I believe, anyway. Sorry, I must have been watching too much Attack on Titan. Although, can you really watch too much? I mean, I feel like I've been scarred so much by that show that... What could possibly happen next? You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. By comparison. I got some maroon eye ring. Oh. Well, let's squeeze on through here, shall we? Perfect. Now you can actually inspect your key items as well. Haha! So they become different key items. Again, a very sort of classic Resident Evil feature. Is it? Actually, it's more come into play in more recent years, I suppose. But I'm glad that they've kept it around.
Where have they taken Rose?
Oh, hello. I've always liked that about Resident Evil. It creates a bit more of an engagement with the key items, that you can kind of take a closer look at them, and you know, maybe they become something else.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke? Why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
I would.
You wish to make a purchase?
I would. Crimson Glass. Now then, hang on.
Pay me no mind.
Before I do anything,
Thank you for your patronage.
I didn't patronage you, so don't thank me. Now then, how do I get to my goods? Because there are also, yeah, you can check inside here your treasure items, and some of them can be combined with other things. Again, a little like RE4. But the difference is this game will tell you. It will tell you when you can combine something. So we can just get rid of those.
And buy it I will.
And I will probably
What
just...
are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Yes, you are. Well, you've already made that joke. Thank you. I think I might just get the next case.
Congratulations. With this, you'll not worry about missing anything.
Because you know I'm all about that inventory space, you know? There might be a better option there at this part of the game, but my way of playing is always increase inventory space as soon as possible in order to hoard as many items as possible. Oh, this place is lovely. Sort of reminds me of where I live right now. Can't you tell? Let's inspect this cup. I guess they just serve blood. Where they should probably just serve tea. Actually, I should finish this. Alright. Let's keep it moving. What do we want? First floor or ground floor? I reckon ground floor. I reckon first floor. I reckon that's the way to go. Aha! The wine room. Exactly where I belong. I wouldn't put chem fluid in the wine room. You don't want to get those two mixed up. The winemaking techniques of Castle... Is it Dimitrescu? Is it Dimitrescu? I don't know. Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses the legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Wonderful. Well, I'm not going to put my eye in there. A special bottle adorned with flowers. Well, we'll be coming back to that, I assure you. Sorry, this location just makes me think I should be speaking this way. Speaking properly, that is. I mean, you could argue it's not proper at all. And that I'm putting it on. Oh, good. A drawer with nothing. Okay, this seems like where you'd put the eye. Hey there. Oh, that's bad. How'd they get in there so quick?
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Well, that's nice for you.
Slice your jugular and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Don't need to do any of those things that you've just said.
I can't hold back any longer.
I don't know if this is the way, but I hope it is, because there's no going back. Dang it. June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I am a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife, and at night I can hear wailing as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies, if I had a diary, I don't have a diary. If I had a diary, I could start every entry with that line. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner. So I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now, they all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never to be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Have no fear. Have no fear, YouTube. If ever you don't know what to do in life, just check your objective screen and your waypoint on the map. And it will show you the way. Hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got those free I think they were pre-order items. But I got them on my first playthrough, and I don't remember them giving me that much of an advantage. Like, it's it's a few handgun bullets, a few shotgun shells. It's not exactly skewing it too much in our favor. But I will take them. I will. I think if it was skewing it too much in our favor, I would be more against taking them. Because that happens in games sometimes. You get these pre-order things. But they just throw your entire game, like, off balance. Like, it's clear the games weren't meant to be played that way. Like, you weren't meant to have those things. But with this one, I don't recall it making too much of a difference. I think I realized that the first time through. It was like, well, how much is a few extra handgun bullets really going to make? How much of a difference? Now then, I remember this puzzle. Puzzle? Kind of. I guess it is. It's a bit of a use your head moment. Although if I was Ethan, I'd just grab it and pull it over there rather than resort to the gun. My God, it's dark in here. Am I supposed to have some light? What's? Oh, there we go. If it's ever really dark on the video, I can assure you it's exactly the same for me. My goodness, I don't want to see in there. It's covered in dried blood. Well, that's good news. It would be much worse if it had happened recently. Help me, brother. I'm not sure about this place. I'm not sure I'll be able to stay here much longer. The heck? Lots of interesting tools down here. I can't imagine what you were building. Candidates. Irina, Mihaela, Lewis, Ingrid. Rejects. All of those people. I love all these names I can't pronounce. It makes me look so intelligent when they write them all down in these notes. What else we got? Irina, robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lewis, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. I guess whenever you're choosing candidates for anything, it's really important to ensure they all have a robust appetite. The most that's what I look for. That's a quality I look for in a person. You know, that's the person I want to be around. Also, please don't think I don't hear noises, because I do. Precious, precious scrap. Actually, can I make anything? I don't really need to, do I? Hello there. Uh-oh. My, you have a robust appetite, don't you? Alright, time to go. Oh, not that. A crystal skull. Indiana Jones would be loving it down here. Apparently they're making a fifth one. It's probably going to be quite bad. The death animations in this are quite elaborate sometimes. I remember on my first playthrough, I sometimes couldn't tell if something was dead. Until it had obviously disintegrated. Especially if they don't leave anything behind. Because they can sometimes flail around, and you think they're attacking, but that's actually them just dying. Oh. Who goes there? God, the stagger forwards is so bad. Oh god, okay. I don't remember that. I don't... when that one dropped its weapon, I was thinking, oh, that's the end of that fight. I didn't realize they could drop their weapon and still attack. Finally, some light at the end of the tunnel. See what I mean? I have 7 bullets. I mean, I'm about to make some more, but those extra ones, they're already kind of gone, you know? Maybe that was intentional, though. You know, when they put these extra things in, I wonder if sometimes they're, like, told to put it in. Like, well, you gotta have pre-order stuff, okay? That's the world we live in. You gotta have pre-order stuff. And they're like, well, we don't really want to put any of that stuff in, because it's gonna break the game a little bit. No, put it in, though. Why are you still talking to me?
Sandra caused all this mess.
And you haven't put pre-order stuff in the game now. You know? Why are we having this conversation? Ah! Hello. Well, if I just lure you back here, and then I tell you what I'll do. Just do the old alley-oop. See what I'm saying? The old alley-oop. I didn't know that would work. I'm actually quite shocked.
Squeeze the blood out when they're alive, and it's that much sweeter.
I'm sure it is.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing! I won't forgive you, you bastard!
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Dang. Okay, well, the extra shotgun shells might have made a difference there. I just raced past an item. Oh. Well, they would have been handy. Did I not race past an item? Yeah, I did. Here we go. Great. Felt like it might have been a waste to get that whilst I was running away. Alright, well, 1 down, 2 to go. No problem. I'm Ethan Winters. None of this is any issue for me. Aha. Oh. Every time he looks at his hand, he's reminded of how it's not there properly. Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her. When I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. A recoil compensator. Why do they have that in there? Is that for that? Yes, it is. Excellent. Aha. I appreciate the custom parts on the guns. I appreciate those little upgrades. I've got to look out for stuff here. Because a lot of the... You see the prompts flash up to pick things up. They're not all super obvious. Like a lot of them... Well, that came in at quite a distance, I think. But some of them are kind of, you know, like tucked away in little corners and things. It's kind of a neat way to sort of reward you for, yeah, I had that. That was in the back of my mind. It's kind of a neat way to reward you for a little bit of exploration. Aha! We're back. Can I unlock this as well? Yeah. All right. Well, let's check the. Check the merchant before we do anything else.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
Something new, eh?
Oh, yes.
Ah. He has nothing new. Well, you lied to me. Do you have anything I want? A high-capacity mag? Well, I definitely want that. What is that? I think that's a new game plus. Well, that's something I've got because I've beaten the game, I think. Wow, that's quite cheap as well. I think we'll leave that there. I think we'll try and keep the playthrough as sort of pure as possible.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
Crystal skull, crystal torso.
As always, a trustworthy, fair, a good deal, if I say so myself.
Oh, those can both just be sold as well.
Oh, yes.
I just wanted to check, because... Again, I haven't played this enough to just know what can be combined and what can just be sold.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Alright, well, let's up the power of the shotgun.
One moment, please.
Because, of course.
Please come again.
Why would I not? I don't think my mantra has changed much in the way of upgrades in any game ever. I'm always thinking, just upgrade the power. Always upgrade the power. Everything else can come later. Yes, wine is the key. Aha! A courtyard key. I'll take it. Actually, I haven't explored on this side. I'm not sure I can yet. But let's check. I can't. Okay. Well, now we've checked. Aha. Alrighty, so we can head to the courtyard back through there. But I think I'm going to call the episode for now, everybody. But thank you very, very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. And let me just save it again, just in case. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this part. And just last week, well, I don't know when this will go up, but I think it would be last week. I put up a video of a Resident Evil 4 randomizer that we did on stream, the first one that we did. So if you, just in case you haven't seen it, if you're interested in checking that out, that's on the channel as well, which was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do more of those because I kind of want to see what crazy seeds there are. I want something super difficult. I want something that's outrageously difficult. Have I been this way? I don't remember. Anyway, no, I'm gonna end the episode here. Alrighty, like I say, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next part. See you later. Oh, he's fine. You sounded like you were in pain, sir. Well, never mind.